video signal.
Yes, thank you for waiting.
Start now. Thank you for waiting and welcome to Ohio's 2013 Digital Day of Learning. I'm Paula.
And I am Kristen. And we are two of Giant Eagle's registered dietitians. And we want to know if you know what a dietitian does. So teachers, you can ask your classrooms, talk about what a dietitian does. And I'll help you out. A dietitian is somebody that helps people make better choices. We help people eat healthier foods. And today our topic is fuel up with breakfast. What's in your bowl? So we are going to talk about a healthy breakfast.
Exactly. We're going to talk about why breakfast is the most important meal of the day, what a healthy breakfast plate or bowl should look like, and then we're going to show you a quick and easy recipe that you can make on your own.
That's right. And during the session, we want you to answer our questions and help us out. So we would like for the teachers, we're going to take a couple pauses, and the teachers can ask everyone in the classroom the answers to our questions. And then we would like for you to respond by chatting in the chat box. So teachers, you can look on your screen, and on the right-hand side should be a chat box. You click guest, then sign in, and then you can start chatting. So we would love for you to answer our questions and ask us questions anytime that you would like.
All right, let's get started. So we've all heard that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, but Kristen, can you tell us why?
Well, let's think about it. Think about the time that you eat dinner until the time that you wake up in the morning. That could be a really long time. You could be going over 12 hours without food. So when you wake up, your body is tired. Your fuel tank is empty. And breakfast is the fuel that gets your body going in the morning.
So that makes sense. Breakfast helps us break the fast. We need to give our bodies food to give us energy to get through the day.
We all need that energy, right? Breakfast does so much more for us too. So we are going to look at why breakfast is healthy.
So eating breakfast improves your health by contributing nutrients and vitamins and calories that you need to get through the day.
And like we said before, breakfast gives you the energy kickstart to get your day going. Breakfast helps you from getting sleepy during class.
And eating breakfast also helps keep you more alert so you can learn better.
That's right. And we can't forget about our grades, right? So breakfast can actually help us concentrate in class and do better on our schoolwork. That will make our teachers very happy. One more thing. Paula, do you notice a difference in how you feel when you're hungry?
When I'm hungry, I'm definitely cranky and I'm tired and I don't feel like doing much of anything.
That's right. What about you guys? Do you guys get in a bad mood when you don't have anything to eat? Do you feel tired or cranky? And that's so true because kids who skip meals, especially breakfast, have a harder time learning in school.
So viewers, what's the reason you might not eat breakfast? So teachers, go ahead and ask your class and have a little discussion of why your students might not eat breakfast and send them through the chat.
And we'll give you a few minutes to discuss reasons you might not eat breakfast.
So someone said they don't eat breakfast because there's nothing to eat at home. So that's definitely a great reason, but most schools offer breakfast in the morning. So if there's nothing to eat at home, you can always catch the bus or catch a ride to school, and once you get to school, you can have breakfast.
Oh no, somebody ran out of milk for their cereal. So sometimes we have to find other things in the house to eat for breakfast. We can't always get our milk. We would love to. So maybe you have to choose something different that day. Maybe you could eat your cereal dry and maybe get some milk once you get to school.
Someone said they don't have enough time. So we're going to show you a really quick, easy recipe today that doesn't take much time to prepare. Also, you can grab those grab-and-go items. There's some healthy grab-and-go items like waffles or breakfast bars that are really quick, even fruits to grab and run out the door to get to school.
That's right. I love all the responses. Thank you. Keep them coming as we go along. So let's take a look at what's in a healthy breakfast bowl, what a healthy breakfast should look like. And you can go to choosemyplate.gov to see all the information we're going to cover. So if you would like to write down this website, or your teacher can write it on the board for you to copy later, it's choosemyplate.gov.
So we're going to talk about the different food groups, and there are 5 different food groups that you can choose from for breakfast. But we want to make sure that we include at least 3 of those 5 food groups on our breakfast plate.
Exactly right.
So dairy is the blue group. You can see it on the screen, and dairy is really easy to get in the morning. It could be yogurt, it could even be that milk on your cereal, or a cheese stick. Those are all dairy options, and they're so important because dairy helps build strong bones and teeth.
Strong bones, that's why we need our dairy. Next we have the orange group, and the orange group is the grains group. This is the group that has foods like bread and cereal and oatmeal, and these foods are very important and very easy to get for breakfast.
So pancakes would go in the grain group.
That's right, that's right.
So then we have the red group, and that's our fruit group. And that's really easy to get in the morning as well. Things like bananas, oranges, apples, grapes, you can grab all of those and head out to the school bus and still get your fruit in. So, can anyone tell us why it's important to get fruits? Why do we eat fruits? So go ahead, teachers, ask your class and type that on the chat.
Why should we eat fruit? Or maybe you have a favorite fruit that you would like to discuss as well. You can put that on there too. Do you have a favorite fruit, Paula?
Do I have a favorite fruit? I think my favorite fruit would be apples. I love apples and peanut butter. What about you?
My favorite fruit is probably bananas because they are so easy to take with you wherever you go, and they're so delicious.
Someone's favorite fruit is watermelon, kiwi, those are very good ones. Grapes, all very good ones.
Very good fruit.
So let's tell them why they should eat fruit. Fruit is so important because it has lots of vitamins and minerals that help keep you healthy.
Exactly, it keeps us from getting sick. Okay, so our next food group is the green group. And you guys know what this one is. This is vegetables. This one is so important, right? We need to eat more vegetables because just like fruits, they can help us keep us from getting sick. So we need lots of vegetables in our diet.
So let's quiz everyone out there. We're going to name some fruits or vegetables, and we want you to tell us which one they are, which group they fall in. So which one should we name?
How about carrots?
Carrots. Is that a fruit or a vegetable?
Does anybody know? Carrots, are they fruits or vegetables? Veggies, you got it.
We also had someone ask, what kind of veggies could you eat for breakfast? And that's a good one because sometimes you don't always get veggies at breakfast. You could definitely have spinach and throw it into some scrambled eggs, or
peppers or onions. So if your parents are going to make eggs for breakfast, you can always ask them to put vegetables in your breakfast. Of course, you can always eat carrots or broccoli too.
Good.
Awesome. So how about one more, let's quiz them one more time.
How about cantaloupe?
Cantaloupe. That's a kind of melon.
So is that a fruit or a veggie?
And cantaloupe is what color?
Well, when you open it, it's orange inside.
Orange. So it's an orange melon. Is that a fruit or a veggie? Fruit. We got it. You
Yep.
guys got it. It's a fruit, and it's a delicious fruit. So we want lots of different colors for our fruits and veggies.
So we're going to go to the next food group, and that's protein. That's the purple group you see on your screen. There's lots of different protein foods like eggs, meats, nuts, peanut butters, seeds. Those are all protein, and we need protein because it helps build muscles, which makes us strong, and it helps fill us up.
Exactly right. So let's review all the different food groups we talked about. We started with blue, and that was our dairy. Remember, that includes our milk products.
Then we went to red, which was our fruits, which are things like apples, kiwis, watermelons.
And our grains, of course, which were our breads and our cereals. That was our orange group.
Then we went into veggies, which are things like carrots, onions, peppers, spinach.
Exactly. And then lastly, we had our purple group. And purple is protein. And that's like our meat and our eggs to help our muscles get stronger.
And someone asked, where does rice fall on the plate? What food group?
Rice. What food group is rice? I'll give you a hint. It's the orange group, which is our grains group. So rice is in the grains group. That's a great question. And you can learn more about all the food groups at that website I told you a little bit earlier, which was choosemyplate.gov. And your teacher can remember to share that with you so you can go on and learn more about all the different food groups.
So now I think it's time to show them how to make that healthy breakfast we were talking about.
Perfect.
All right. So the ingredients we need for this recipe are really simple. We have a banana, peanut butter, a whole grain hot dog bun, and some jelly. So let's talk about what food groups those fall in. So Kristen, banana.
Banana. You guys know what food group banana is now, right? This is our red group, and that is our fruits group. So bananas are fruits.
Then we have peanut butter, which we talked about. Remember those proteins, they help build strong muscles. So that's where our peanut butter goes.
Peanut butter is a great food to have in the morning. And then we have our hot dog bun, right? And this is a whole wheat hot dog bun. And which food group is that?
That goes in the orange category with grains.
Exactly. So we're gonna make our hot dog, or our banana dog, which is like a hot dog. And you guys can do this at home, okay? So we just take our hot dog bun. Sure.
All right.
And then we're going to spread our peanut butter on it, like we're making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Spread that all over the hot dog bun. And then we use our banana, which is my favorite fruit. And you put the banana just like you would put a hot dog on the hot dog bun. You put the banana on the hot dog. And then to top it off, we can squirt some jelly on it. So just like you would put ketchup or mustard on a hot dog, you can put your jelly on your banana dog.
And there you have it. This would be really easy to make in the morning and eat really quick and run out the door to get to school on time.
Love that recipe. And you guys think you could do that at home? Do you think you could make a banana dog really easily? You don't have to cut anything. All you have to do is put it on a bun.
And we can't forget, you also can grab your milk to add in one more food group there.
Exactly right. So we want to know how many students in your class ate breakfast this morning. So we would love for the teachers to go ahead and ask your classroom how many students ate breakfast and reply on chat how many people in your classroom had breakfast this morning. So go ahead and raise your hands, students. Let your teachers know if you ate breakfast.
Someone said the banana dog was the best thing they've seen all day.
You want to try it?
It's okay.
We'll eat it later.
Good idea.
Okay, so how many students ate breakfast today in your classroom?
That's great.
Yeah, that's great.
One class out there had every single student eat because they had breakfast in the classroom at school today. That's great.
That's perfect. We love it. The more people to have breakfast, the better.
We have 7 out of 10 students.
Fantastic.
Another 5 students that ate breakfast. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, so this is great to hear. So someone also asked, what other recipes can kids make? You can go on the fueluptoplay60.com for more recipes, activities, and lesson plans. So that's fueluptoplay60.com. So if the teacher could write that on the board next to the other website, that would be great.
Yes, and we also want you to go to that website, fueluptoplay60.com, and take the Eat Healthy and Play 60 Minutes a Day pledge. This is where you're pledging to eat healthy and to move for 60 minutes every day. That's just 1 hour. You have to get up and get moving and do your favorite exercises and activities.
So what are some things you can do for those 60 minutes?
What are some things you can do for 60 minutes? What are some of your favorite activities to get you moving? Somebody said vacuum. That must be a teacher. Teachers are vacuuming.
Someone likes to rake leaves. How about jump rope? Play basketball?
Or football, like our NFL players, right?
What about the trampoline?
The trampoline is a good way to get exercise.
Dance Dance Revolution. That's another great one.
Or a Wii, if you have a Wii or a Wii Fit.
So you guys aren't the only ones that we want to take that pledge. We want everyone to do it. So your parents, your brothers, your sisters, we want everyone to visit fueluptoplay60.com and take the pledge that they're going to eat healthy and be active for 60 minutes a day.
And the more people that do it, the more rewards you get for your school. So fueluptoplay60.com. And another thing, we have National School Breakfast Week coming up in March. And we want you to organize a healthy breakfast poster contest. So you can talk to your teacher about this, and you can check out your playbook on fueluptoplay60.com for more activities. And you guys can plan activities in your classroom to support National School Breakfast Week. And that week, we want everybody to eat breakfast every single day, right,
Absolutely. That's very important. You can also show off your breakfast brain power by entering the School Nutrition Association Who's Your School Breakfast Star writing contest. So ask your teacher if you would like to participate in the writing contest. You only have to answer 2 simple questions, and we're going to have 3 national winners that get their report published.
So if you want to participate in the contest, your teacher can get you all the details, and you can write to win. We had some more activities, Paula, that people like to do.
We did. So some people like to go swimming. Someone wants to have breakfast with Michelle Obama. That's an interesting one. That's great. Awesome. So,
let's see. One more thing. We have our world record event that we are trying to set today, and we want you to be a part of our world record. So we need all the teachers and anybody on their computers to click on the link, which is in your chat box, and fill out the survey for us so that we can set the world record for Digital Learning Day.
So thank you all for joining us, and make sure you eat breakfast and drink your milk.